I shall make myself invisible while observing, so I don't disturb you.
No, you won't!
I'm looking for a specific adventurer. He stands out from the crowd as he's powerful enough to slay multiple magic beasts all on his own. Have you encountered such a person?
Sorry, nope. Sounds like someone I'd remember.
Thank you for your time. How in the world am I supposed to find you, Sir Fleo?
Wow, that is all going in my stomach. Let's chow down.
Oh, it's so good.
The soup is wonderful too. I'm so happy to hear it. He pitched in and helped me with the cooking. I could have used magic to prepare the entire meal, but the lady of the house forbade me from it. Feeding the pack has traditionally been the natural responsibility of the den leader's mate. So if you want to help out around the house, the cleaning and the laundry are all yours. And I shall accept. Each and every nook and cranny will glow with a brilliant luster. But that's our task. Lady Reese has built-in job security with her cooking, but the other chores...
Those chores are all we have. They were the only thing that allowed us to show our worth and preserve some dignity. If she swoops in and takes that from us, we'll be nothing but deadbeats.
I prepared this serving for you, Exalted One.
Thank you. But hey, could you do me a favor and call me something other than Exalted One? It's a little embarrassing.
I find your request baffling. Why deny you're the Exalted One, Exalted One?
What's up with you guys? Not hungry?
My fields. And the crops are raising them. There ain't no Jin gonna take that away from me.
I'm afraid my carriage rental plan's beginning to fall apart. It seems like the perfect idea to bring in some income. But all of my time and effort's going to keeping the horses fed and healthy. Hey, jeez! If you have to let me keep it to the cheeks, all right? Well, Father and Brother, here I am. I dropped out of the knighthood before I could become a royal mage like you two, as I'm on a different path. So it's not like I need to push myself to get stronger, but still.
Okay then, try doing it like I showed you.
Fire lance magic!
Hey, look at that! You did it! Good job!
Thank you! Sir Fleo's been so patient to keep on teaching me, and he's always so supportive of my progress. I don't want to let him down. I want to learn to use every spell I possibly can.
Whoa! Hey, stop! Oh, stop it! Get out of here! Oh, it's destroying all my precious crops!
It's a horse, but a magic one?
Watch out! Nice move. You're not hurt, are you?
No, it didn't even touch us.
I apologize. It seems surprisingly gentle for a magic beast. I couldn't bring myself to kill it, so I brought it back with me. But if it's going to attack people...
No, wait a sec, Polyrosa. It just suddenly started acting wild?
As soon as we got here. Oh, please stop, you beast!
I know what's going on. Hey, Scything! Turn back into a horned rabbit thing! Okay, there we go! There. Easy does it.
That was incredible, Beelery! Yeah, you actually broke in a magic beast. You must be the most exceptional equestrian alive.
No, not at all. Hey, Polyrosa? There's so much land around the farm. Do you know if we're free to use any of it?
All of the surrounding land belongs to the Lord of Hoto. Sir Fleo bought the property from him, so I'd imagine we could as well.
Well, that sounds fair. Hear me out. It's so nice we finally get some time alone, darling. It almost feels like we're on a date.
I don't know how romantic a trip into town to sell equipment is.
It's plenty romantic for me. We can be as lovey-dovey as we want now that we're married for real, but it always feels like there's someone hovering over us at home. Sometimes literally with Hia, you know?
Just getting to spend time with you is all I
know what you mean, darling. I'm happy too.
Huh. Fashioned with salamander skin, is it? Nice piece of craftsmanship.
Thanks, I appreciate you saying so.
Might want to market it to the ladies, given it's so lightweight. And if that's the angle, it couldn't hurt to add a little color. Want to try adding some magic gems?
Sure. Wow, these are beautiful stones.
Yeah, that gorgeous one there is known as lightstone. They're pretty rare to come by, so they're worth a small fortune.
Huh.
I love that intensely focused face he makes when he's working. I'm so in love.
Any sign of him?
No luck, I'm afraid.
Where is he?
Monster! Guard the princess! Reese, what's happening?
I don't know, but that giant beast portaled out of the sky.
Let's get these folks to safety. Come on.
Right.
It's destroying the town!
There you are, princess.
Stand down and back away from the princess!
Oh, it's adorable how sincere you are.
Kia!
What are you doing here?
I sensed an approaching evil presence. I rushed from the house as quickly as my magic would allow. That monster is in fact a mere human. The witch upon his shoulder transformed him with magic.
A witch?
Yes, Demolitus, the apricot, the Grand Magus of Midnight. Long ago, she ruled over Clyrode as the most powerful mage in the land. A fallen witch whose hands were indelibly stained with dark magic. She was defeated at last by the chosen hero of her era. Although her body died, her dark will lingered on. We were sealed together, my essence trapped in a sword and her within the base. Removing the sword broke that seal. My release uncorked her like a bottle of fouled wine.
If that's the case, doesn't that make all of this your fault?
Yes. Human magic is much too feeble to contain her on its own. They needed my power sealed within the sword to keep her imprisoned. One might say it's the fault of the buffoon who freed me, but fine. I'll take the blame.
This really isn't the time for sarcasm.
I must ask your permission. I would like to use any force necessary to neutralize the threat she poses. Will you allow me to do so, Exalted One?
Fine with me. The lives of the townsfolk take priority above all else.
As you command.
You and I, we'll evacuate the town.
Right! So, do you have a plan other than dying, princess? Is your sole remaining knight trying to deafen me with his clanking armor? I doubt things could be much worse for you right now. I see you've broken free, Demolitus, but your reign of terror will not last! Fear is a good look on you. I could spend all day staring into those teary, vacant eyes. Maybe I'll keep them after I kill you! Huh? Yeah, the Djinn of Light and Darkness! How could you of all people stand in the way of my vengeance?
Your revenge is not my concern, but I cannot allow you to decimate the town where the master I serve earns his livelihood.
Ha! Haven't you already met your quota of failed wishes for the week? But how? You canceled my spell with one single arm?
Did you honestly believe the magic of this world would have any effect on a djinn? Your power may be unrivaled by your own kind, but you're no more than a tiresome gnat to me, witch.
Really? That's so. Let's see if you're impervious to stomping then!
You resort to brute force when magic fails? How pitiful.
Ha! I'm not done! Dark magic! Fire lance noir! Well, damn. A direct attack magic combo's still not enough, huh? Talk about annoying. I don't care if you're the strongest djinn in existence. You've gone and dug your own grave by messing with Demolitus today! Oh, unholy abyss deep within the earth, I awaken your merciless darkness! Open that gate and stain the world black! Oh no! A monster that size will destroy the whole kingdom!
This magic. It's the Exalted One.
That thing was just a little too big, so I used the release spell. Are you alright?
Forgive me, Exalted One. I should have handled this on my own without burdening you. Punish me as you see fit.
Stop. You always want me to punish you.
Will you at least allow me to finish off this cankerous pustule of foul magic?
No, it's not possible. My magic was eradicated by a mere human?
Perish witch. Consider this a compliment. There aren't many I would allow to spend eternity fused with my essence.
Swallowing evil witches can't be good for your health.
It's fine. Not only have I released this woman from Dumalinus's possession, I've locked away the witch within my psyche. She was gifted with exorbitant power, after all. With a little time and proper discipline, that power will be used to serve you, Exalted One.
Hey, I've just gotta say, I like the way you think.
Thank you, madam. You flatter me so.
That hero turned out to be a real royal pain in the butt, didn't he?
Thankfully, he's unconscious, so we can leave him for the castle soldiers to deal with.
Fleo the Adventurer, I presume?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I've been searching for you. A pleasure to meet you, Sir Fleo. I am the princess of the magical kingdom of Clyrode. You may call me Elizabeth if you prefer. You have performed a tremendous service to the kingdom today. I offer you my deepest gratitude. Not only that, but as the acting ruler of Clyrode, I apologize for the treatment you've endured from the king and former hero.
Your Highness, this really isn't necessary. Wait, you said former?
Correct. I'm sorry to say he caused more problems than he solved, so I relieved him of his duty. The truth is, an oracle directed us to this town in search of you, Sir Fleo. Would you please accompany me to the castle to become the true hero of our world? The people need a hero to rekindle their extinguished hope, and I believe it was the will of the gods that guided my path to you here today. So please.
I'm sorry, Princess. A job like that? You need someone willing to stand on the side of humanity no matter what, and that's just not me. I'm not looking to side with anyone. Honestly, I'm already living the exact life I want. My only wish is to spend my days in peace with my wife. That's all I could ever want.
Me too, darling.
We're back!
Welcome home, you two! Sorry to ambush you, but we've been waiting to ask you something all day.
And what is that?
If you don't have any objections to it, Sir Fleo, we'd like to expand our property by a few acres.
Why's that?
I've picked up a plan to capture and train a band of magic beast horses, but I need a pasture large enough that they can still roam free.
And I'd love to take on some more farmland. I could stretch out my harvest and grow a variety of veggies.
And the magic beast horses get all the vegetable carts into town. We wouldn't have to bother you to help us anymore. That would all sound perfectly fine if you had at least half the magic that my husband does. But thinking a magic beast would obey a human sounds like a tragedy lying in wait. Why not just raise ordinary horses? Because it costs a lot of money to raise normal horses. If I'm able to put in the time to properly train them and they can run free in a giant pasture, I'm confident they'd turn out to be quite peaceful.
Okay. I'll set up a meeting with the landlord about it.
That's amazing! Thank you so much! But we'd prefer to handle the negotiations and purchase on our own.
Oh, land is pretty costly, you know. If the price of the land hasn't fluctuated since I purchased, you can anticipate paying this much.
How is it still that dang expensive this far away from the capital?
You'll need a good amount of acreage to make this work. And demons rarely show up around these parts. That alone cranks up the prices.
I was really hoping our savings from the Knights would be enough. Maybe if we had another decade's worth of savings.
You don't need to worry. I'm happy to pay for it. It's part of the estate, after all. If you guys manage that extra land, we'll just call it even.
That's asking too much of you.
No charity, huh? Okay, 30. If you make any money off the land, you can pay me 30%. You do that, and I'll gladly consider it rent. How's that sound?
If that's the deal, let's get to work!
Plow away! Plow away! Look at him go. She didn't put half as much enthusiasm into her combat training.
That's great for her. Cool. So, I just had an idea that might help you to boost your overall profits. What if you considered planting some crops that don't naturally grow around this area?
'Cause they won't actually grow?
That would normally be the case, but not if we use a dash of magic. If I tweak the climate and soil a bit, you can grow anything you want to.
No way. I'm not gonna rely on your magic to accomplish the one thing I'm good at. This is my only avenue to avoid freeloading. You just leave the farming to me, okay?
What if I were to help then? It's my duty to unburden the Exalted One, so you can rely on my magic instead.
I don't want to depend on anything other than my love and care and hard work underneath the hot sun. Because that's how you grow a tasty crop of veggies, not with magic.
Intentionally leaving agriculture to the capricious whims of the weather strikes me as obstinately ineffectual. Magic is clearly the more efficient method.
What's wrong is wrong, okay?
I'd like to see her do it, though.
But why?
I'm curious to see Hia use her magic in such a way.
Why are you dressed like that, Bellino?
Oh, I decided to attend classes at the Hoto College of Magic. I'm off to orientation.
So you're planning to further your studies in magic?
That's what I initially had in mind when I applied. But then they kind of, they offered me a job as a professor instead.
Oh, wow!
You're gonna be a teacher?
That's great, Bellino.
They never would have bothered to hire someone with such a low aptitude for magic if it weren't for all the spells Sir Fleo taught me.
Hey, come on now. You're the one who actually put in the effort to learn them. Congratulations. You deserve it.
Thanks, Sir Fleo. I've been diving into all kinds of textbooks and grimoires. And turns out combat magic is surprisingly versatile. I never realized how it can be used for so many practical, everyday things. How about it, Blossom? Still a no?
How about we make a fair compromise and only use magic on one small section of the farm? We'll let you be the one to decide if they don't grow as well or taste as good as natural crops that you plan to grow. And if they don't measure up to your standards, you won't have to sell them, of course.
It's hard to say no when you're being so diplomatic. All right, you get one plot of my precious field. You mess it up and I'll mess you up, you hear?
I respectfully acknowledge.
Guess they've all found something they're passionate about. It's nice to see.
I know. It makes me happy to see them happy. It's kind of a new feeling for me.
On that subject, I found something that I want to do. You want to hear it?
Yes? Well, are you gonna tell me?
It might sound silly, but I'd like to open up my own shop someday.
You should! That sounds amazing! I know any shop you open would be a huge success!
You think so?
I know it for a fact! I'll get the word out to all of my friends and tell them to buy their goods from you!
That's great, but aren't all of your friends demons? Not that I care, but it might cause some chaos back in town.
I'll make sure they all know to take their human forms beforehand. Don't worry, no one will know. Just to be clear, darling, I would do anything for you. I hope you already know that. But if there's any way I can help, please don't ever hesitate to ask.
Thank you, Reese. I mean it. Oh, by the way, for you. I came across this really pretty stone, so I made a ring with it. I just thought you might want to wear it.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
If you think it's a wedding ring. Yep, 2 of them.
Oh, my sweet darling. I'm so lucky and so happy. You've made me the happiest Lupin alive.
It's not fair. It's not fair at all. What did I do to deserve this rotten fate?
What are we gonna do, hero? If we don't figure out some way to get out of here, they're gonna execute us.
I refuse to die like this! Hey! Open this cage and let me out! I swear on my title of hero, you'll all suffer for this!
Wait, where am I? And what am I wearing?
Lady Rosa, I'm privileged to congratulate you on this occasion.
Wait, you're the Dark One's minion!
Rosa, you look beautiful.
The Dark One? What the?
Gozel, please. That's how you've known me. And who I want to be as your husband.
My... What?
In celebration of your marriage, the Dark Army will manifest the undying strength of your union to subjugate the world and present it to you as a wedding gift.
When did we get married?
Rosa, my lovely bride, your beauty deserves nothing less than the world itself. The Dark One!
No! Wait, that's just too much! Call him off, please! I don't even want the world!
The Dark One! I love you, my queen. Rosa.
A dream. Just a dream. Thank goodness. Wait, why am I dreaming about that? I don't even want to think of him. What's he doing in my head? Okay, Belly Rosa, can you maybe shut up?
Looks like they turned out beautifully.
Guess so.
Are you feeling okay? Your face is a bit bloodless.
I'm fine. I just didn't sleep well. I've had some upsetting dreams lately.
Wait, nocturnal visions? Don't lie. You've got a wasting bout of love sickness. Lupins believe that dreams are the representation of our deepest desires and that an unrequited crush will grow a grave to turn again, transforming dreams of your loved one into horrific nightmares.
Whoa, what? My loved one? That's the most preposterous thing ever! Wait, you're in love?
Tell us who's the lucky guy. I know who it is.
Is it the Dark One?
Holy moly, yeah. No wonder he was always dropping by the farm. It makes so much sense now.
No, he was just trying to recruit Sir Fleo into the Dark Army. He was never here with the purpose of seeing me. But he did always turn right around and skedaddle whenever you weren't here.
Now that I think about it, he couldn't have been more obvious, huh?
That's crazy! He's vindictive and resentful that I pulled my sword on him. He was simply looking for the right opportunity to kill me.
Oh, really? Was he planning to flirt with you to death?
You know what? I bet you could talk the Dark One into anything. Just look at Lady Reese and Sir Fleo. You could break down the wall between species and put an end to the war.
There was never a wall to break down between me and my darling. We fell in love at first sight. Hey, come to think of it, you've never told us the story of when you fell in love. And I finally know you well enough to be nosy about it.
I must say, I'm rather interested to hear this tale as well. The Exalted One's power aside, what aspect of him were you drawn to?
Well, that's a big question. It goes without saying I find my husband wonderful in all ways. But I've never given much thought to the specifics, to be honest. Let me see, though. If I had to pick a reason, it might sound weird, but it's his softness that does it for me.
Oh?
Lupins decide everything through combat, even our mates. Our instinct is to guard our soft spots and lunge at the first opening, but it's in his nature to always leave himself wide open. At first, I thought it was a weakness, you know, and I needed to protect him. But then, I don't know, I
Just what?
I realized if he and I could be soft together, well, it's actually pretty nice.
Soft. I see.
Hi.
Sorry, darling, they asked and all of my feelings for you sort of came pouring out of me.
It's a field alert from the magic barrier I put up around the town to keep out monsters and demons. Something's lurking.
So it would seem. I sense the power of a demon as well.
A demon? Is the town in danger of an attack?
I'm not sure, but nothing seems to have broken through the barrier yet. We might want to keep an eye on the town for a while, for safety.
It can't be. Are you absolutely certain of this?
We are. We've checked it all. Sir Fleo donated a large sum to help rebuild Hoto. The majority of that donation was comprised of rolled gold coins issued by the castle.
I'm sincerely sorry to disappoint you, Princess. And I mean no offense, but that's how I feel. I won't fight for or against either humans or demons. This isn't much, but please use it to rebuild the town.
The castle has never made road coins available to the public. They're reserved for the hero.
Yes, Your Highness, but we do have a record of a recent payment.
Made to whom?
A potential candidate summoned to our world in error. This young man, Banaza, was paid off and banished by the king.
You refer to the young man who was exiled to the Delaveza forest? Are you saying...
My suspicion is Banaza and the adventurer Fleo are one and the same.
This is horrible! Our kingdom has treated him wretchedly. Of course he would refuse to become our next hero.
What shall we do, Your Highness?
If all that you have said is true, we must apologize. For earning Sir Fleo's forgiveness is paramount.
Your Majesty!
What's the matter now?
Well, you see, I regret to report the former hero and his servant have somehow escaped the castle.
How could this happen?
I humbly apologize.
No need. The fault lies deep within the kingdom. Recruit the aid of town wardens and adventurers across the land. We must swiftly find them.
At once!
If only Sir Fleo had been appointed our hero in the first place. No, it's too late to think such things now. I'm as much to blame as anyone. I too supported that golden-haired fool.
No luck, sir. We can't find them. Keep looking. They couldn't have gone far. Captain, over here. There's a path leading into the forest.
Looks like we finally lost them.
Hero! We've been running non-stop ever since we broke out of that awful dungeon. I've never been so exhausted. I'm just not made for this.
Oh, blame the gin. All I did was make a wish. Now everyone's treating me like I'm some kind of low-life criminal.
Going by the definition of criminal, we are fugitives and thieves now, so you know.
You make it sound so nefarious. We fled some trumped-up charges that we never stole.
Did you forget I was there? You snuck back into the treasury as we were escaping and pilfered a bottomless bag.
Oh, that was not thievery. I merely accepted this bag in lieu of the reward money I'm owed.
What do you mean? Your reward money?
Indeed. I made a pact with those liars when I agreed to become the hero. Upon completion of my now completed job, I was promised enough gold to live my days in luxury. They probably locked me up just to cheat me out of the fortune I'm owed. They're lucky I only bothered to take just one bag.
Yeah, but you wanted to take more. That was all you had time to grab.
I'm glad you reminded me. I haven't even looked to see what's in it yet. Oh, damn it! There's not a single coin in the thing! It's got a bottomless water pouch and a treasure chest? Maybe we can sell whatever's inside to fund our life on the lam.
Huh?
What? Are you friggin' kidding me? It's just a stupid shovel! A drill dozer?
I heard some voices! This way! I swear I heard someone yelling.
Let's go.
That shovel's not stupid. It's amazing. I can't believe it dug this giant hole in a split second.
Right? Guess the damn thing's a priceless treasure after all. We couldn't have asked for a better tool to hide us. Any ideas on how we get out of here?
You still haven't found Fleo and his companions?
No, 1,000%, my lord. My intelligence operatives are searching everywhere, but there's not a trace. Perhaps they fled the magical kingdom of Clyrod entirely.
No. Fleo's magic may be remarkably powerful, but not even he can teleport to a place he's never visited before. He's only been in this world a relatively short amount of time, not long enough to have traveled outside the kingdom.
But, Dark One, I beg your forgiveness for my candor. You've halted our invasion of Clyrod, even diverted our resources to this search, all for the purpose of finding one man! The purification is barely a setback. We can easily push magic beasts through their defenses. They'll fill the land with malicium. It'll create a literal warpath straight to the capital. Now is the time to attack with our entire force. Not even the castle will stand a chance. And if Clyrod Castle falls, all demonkind will rise!
Have you forgotten? That one man is capable of casting purification fully on his own. Even if we sacrifice a horde of magic beasts to cut a path, Fleo can render it all meaningless with a single wave of his hand. Any action we take is futile until we find him and his companions.
It'll be too late then! Dissent is spreading rapidly amongst our ranks and your rivals will turn them all against you!
I cherish your counsel, Luminous, but I refuse to surrender my principles. I see no meaning in a victory over the humans. Not at such a cost. It's not worth sacrificing our own.
Yes, Dark One.
Has my brother gone senile? Is that it?
Lord Urgard, please speak more quietly. Uliminos has spies planted throughout the kingdom, and we could very likely be under surveillance.
You expect me to be quiet about this? My brother won't sacrifice a few worthless grunts. And now you're telling me he's trying to recruit a human into the ranks of the Dark Army? It makes no sense!
This man is no mere human. He has the power of a hero, but he won't side with Clyrode. So Gol
has gone soft and senile, and that's all! I don't care how powerful he is. He just needs to die. My feeble brother's wasting our advantage to make nice with a human. A true Demon King lays waste to all, even his own soldiers. Am I wrong?
You only speak the truth, Lord Huricard. You're never wrong.
Well, if this is what it's come to, I'll have to seize control of the Dark Army. I'll show my useless brother how a true Dark One annihilates everything. My reign will shower down a sea of blood!
Okay, I think we've bought everything on our list.
I'm excited about those foreign delicacies we picked up. I can't wait to cook some meals with them.
Well, honestly, I'm still worried about that field alert from earlier. But everything looks pretty peaceful around here. We don't have to meet up with the others for a little while. How about we grab some lunch?
Oh, that's perfect! There's a place I'm dying to try. They just opened up on Sakana Street. Everyone in my cooking class said their seafood is delicious.
Oh yeah, I heard about that place too. Clyrode's mostly landlocked and surrounded by mountains. Setting up those trade routes must have taken them some real work. Huh? Well, the sign on Holdy's store is down. Hey, Holdy.
Oh, hello, Fleo and Reese.
Well, don't tell me you're closing your shop.
Afraid so. I've run this old general store for so many years and I hate to quit. But it's plumb gotten too darn difficult for me to hunt down new suppliers at my age. Time to let go and give her up.
New suppliers? Did something happen to your usual vendors?
Oh, it all went south with that last battle in the capital. The Dark Army trampled all over my favorite vendors' workshops and left them in ruins. And then they left all the transport routes a total wreck. I'm taking it as a sign for me to retire.
I didn't realize the war was being felt this far out. We're nowhere even near the front lines.
Yeah, it's sad. But still, look around us. There are plenty of other shops opening with the hopes of trying something new. It shows how resilient people are. Now, let's get lunch.
Okay.
Sir Fleo! Lady Reese!
Hey, something wrong?
Not in the least. Are you about to eat, perchance?
Yep, we are.
Wonderful. I would love to treat you if you'll allow it.
What? This was supposed to be a romantic lunch!
Oh, I mean, as long as I'm not intruding.
No, that's fine with me. Reese, you mind?
No. However, what's the occasion here? Why treat us to lunch like this?
You see, my rank increased at the Adventurer Guild, along with my reward money.
That's great. Congrats, Rosa.
Everyone's noticed how hard you've been working lately.
Only because I'm desperately trying not to think about that demon. I'm not pretending to be anywhere near your caliber, but I couldn't have done this without your training. I'd like to thank you, even if it's something so small as buying you lunch.
What do you say, Reese? We might as well accept.
Sure, I'll eat food with her money.
Exalted One!
Yeah.
I sense an extremely powerful demon quickly approaching us. Stay behind me, please! Hasn't this town been through enough?
Hia, hang on a moment.
I should have guessed you set off my field alert. Hey, Gozel.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
It's been a while, Gozel. What's up?
One of my scouts reported a strange magic barrier. It sounded like something I should see for myself. I'm happy it led me to you.
Oh yeah, likewise.
Lady Rosa, I'm glad to see you too. I've been hoping for the chance to speak with you.
Those insane nightmares I've been plagued with. They better not be prophetic! Sorry to keep you waiting.
I've got to hand it to you humans. I do love your cuisine. I used to dine at spots like this back before I took the throne. Always said I was gathering intel, of course.
Sure, good excuse.
We do have restaurants in the demon realm, but they don't quite put the same amount of care into the food.
That's not exactly hard to believe.
Delicious bloody death!
Actually, I should cast some soundproofing magic around us.
Do you also happen to cook, Rosa?
Do I what?
Rosa's specialty is baking sweets.
Really?
I've tried to get her to teach me how to make them myself, but sweets tend to require detailed measurements, and I don't have the patience for it.
That's,
I didn't expect you to be so interested in human culture, Gozel.
The strength of a culture and its military are correlative.
Which means you're plotting against humans as we sit here.
Given the fact I'm trying to recruit Fleo, I think that's fair to say.
You've come to know how we live our lives, just as a means to destroy them?
I have.
Your feed!
Polyrosa!
We share the guilt of destroying lives. Our very existence is a toxic pestilence to all of humanity. But that doesn't mean we should lie down and allow you to slaughter us.
So, just want to jump in here and say, living with Reese has been nothing but great. Toxic how?
I should have guessed that you wouldn't know.
A single trait separates humans and demons: the bodily manufacture of malicium. There are some demons and magic beasts strong enough to contain their malicium dispersion, although the majority cannot. As for those, they perpetually emit trace amounts of malicium. When gathered in large numbers, they inadvertently poison the land and render it harmful to humans.
So that's why everyone was afraid of the Delaveza forest.
Our sweet little Saibe and magical beast horse have full control over their malicium release. No need to worry about them. They're both safe.
I wasn't concerned about them. It's just that it's all so complicated. Much more than I realized.
Indeed. Demons favor a meritocracy to boot, and we tend to run a bit hot-blooded. The slightest provocation is met with rage.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
I apologize for upsetting you. Please, enjoy your lunch in peace. Farewell.
When I saw no discrimination against demi-humans, I felt relieved to be here.
Oh, there they are.
We're done with our shopping, Sir Fleo. How's your day been?
Hey, why so glum? Something wrong? No.
It's even worse here. Somehow, the division between humans and demons, it's more hopeless.
Huh? You okay? Hey, darling. Not that I'm complaining, but where did this come from?
Give me just a minute.
Sure. Ow! Please! My fingers are worn down to the bone, Hero! I can't climb anymore!
Hang in there, Suya. A little further. We're finally almost there.
Okay, I'll keep going. One last push.
What's the holdup? You're halfway.
Oh man, this looks amazing!
And it smells so delicious, too.
Go on. You don't have to wait for me to start digging in.
Thanks,
Lady Reese.
So tender and juicy. This Hamburg steak is amazing.
Yeah, even tastier than the restaurants in town.
Your cooking just gets better and better, Lady Reese.
Thank you. It makes me so happy to hear you say that. I never would have gotten this good without Miss Milano.
Have you still been going to cooking classes?
Well, I heard Miss Milano's teaching in Hoto now, so I dropped in to say hello. I never got the chance to thank her for everything. But then... Hi, Miss Milano.
Oh, Reese. What a wonderful surprise to see you.
I heard you're in town now, and I just had to come by to say thanks.
Thanks for what?
For getting hitched. Your lessons and patience with me deserve all of the credit. I couldn't have won over my husband's heart without help from your delicious recipes.
Oh, congrats. That's marvelous news, Reese. Now that you're happily married, it's my duty to teach you every dish a mother needs to know.
She might have gotten a little bit carried away with her excitement for me. But she taught me to make this dish, especially because kids always seem to love it.
Oh, wow, kids, huh?
Hey, they are married, and having children is usually the next step.
Yep, she's got a point.
Huh? Yes?
What now?
Hello, First Princess Elizabeth. What brings you to our door? Please don't make me decline your offer to be hero again.
I hope you'll pardon my unannounced intrusion. I'm here to give you the long overdue apology you deserve. Please, Sir Fleo. Or perhaps I should call you summon candidate Sir Banaza.
I'm not really certain if it's proper to serve tea to a princess, but I do hope it's to your liking.
It's perfect. Thank you very much. Forgive such a rude request, but I must discuss something sensitive with Sir Fleo. Would you be so kind as to leave us, please?
Oh, yes.
I'm not leaving my husband's side. I've witnessed with my own eyes how terribly your kingdom has treated him in the past, and I'm not leaving you alone to further torment him.
It's okay, Reese. We can do that. Seems like a fair request.
But darling...
However, anything you say to me, you can say in front of my wife. Reese is staying right here beside me, and if you're not comfortable with that, you're welcome to leave.
I understand completely.
Come on, let's go.
Sir Banaza, once again, with all sincerity, I apologize for your maltreatment. The kingdom has wronged you. Specifically, the injurious spells placed upon the bottomless bag deceitfully gifted to you after banishing you to the Delaveza forest. I could never apologize enough.
You really don't have to kneel, please, Your Highness. And I don't go by Banaza anymore. Just call me Fleo. I'm a small-time merchant now, and that's it.
Then I suppose it's too late for me to apologize to Sir Banaza?
An apology can't change anything for me, and I wouldn't want it to anyway. Now then, can we get to the real reason you're here? I'm sorry to be so blunt, but you traveled all this way, and I doubt it was only to say you're sorry.
I have to admit, you've seen right through me. This is for you.
A map?
One that reveals the positions of Clyrode's army. Each of the lights you see on the map depict the location of an enchanted stone carried by a Clyrode battalion leader.
Isn't that top-secret intel? Why give this to me?
You may already know, but purification was cast around the royal capital and other strategic areas. The spell has held off the Dark Army, but they're certain to resume their attack once the effects have worn off. Our mages so thoroughly exhausted their magic casting the spell, they have yet to fully recover. It bought us time, though. Enough to place our troops in pivotal geographic points. But there are certain towns left unguarded. Therefore, we need some way to keep these towns safe, and we request your assistance in doing so. At this point, I have no right to ask you to accept the role of our hero and defend humanity, but please...
You can stop there! After everything you people have already put him through, I can't believe you actually have the nerve to ask my husband to join your war when he wants absolutely nothing to do with it!
The king has been comatose since the purification, but he will soon awaken. Your connections are known, and I highly suspect your association with demons will embolden the king to hunt you down.
Is that meant to be some kind of threat, First Princess?
Not at all. I intend to take action and use my authority while I'm still the acting ruler.
In what way?
My father disgraced our true hero. Furthermore, he appointed a false, unworthy hero in your place. For these ruinous judgments, I will have him abdicate the throne. But I can't do it alone. I humbly ask for your support, Sir Fleo. To his credit, the king has protected us from many dangers. But not enough. He has routinely failed to offer aid to our weak and abandoned them. I plan to protect all of our citizens, which is why I must succeed him. And to do that, I must prove my worthiness as a ruler and show the people I can keep them safe.
You're seriously telling us you just want to use my husband for a power grab?
Hey, try to stay calm, Reese. I think I get it. You're looking for a guarantee I won't side with the Dark Army, right?
Yet again, you've seen right through my intentions.
Care to explain this to me?
She knows I'm friendly with the Dark One himself. Why share classified info to request my aegis of towns outside the war zone?
She's trying to get you to stay out of the way and lay low?
Yep, you got it. This isn't about me fighting. The princess never counted on me joining the Glyrode army. Am I mistaken?
I genuinely wish to protect everyone, even if it serves a dual purpose.
Considering my history with the royal family, I mean, aren't you concerned I might share this info?
Please consider it the greatest possible proof of the absolute trust I'm placing in you. Please, Sir Fleo, for any of this to work, I beg you to lend me your aid.
Damn! We lost them! They were the duo from the wanted posters, right? How the heck did they disappear so quickly?
Thank you, Big Bush.
This is awful. We finally clawed our way out of that filthy hole, and now we're right back to incessant running and hiding. My legs feel like flaming jelly filled with glass shards.
No crying! I won't allow those roughneck goons to capture us after we've come this far. If I'm going to reclaim my title as hero, then I've got to shake off these cheap mercenaries.
I'm afraid I'm gonna starve to death first.
Did I not just forbid crying? Jeez, wait, I think there's... Here.
But are you sure? We're running so low on our rations already, though.
Just eat it, will you?
Thank you so much, Hero.
All we're going through. I'm a bit surprised you decided to stick with me, Suya. I doubt I would.
You do realize I could say the same thing about you, Hero. I'm not really speeding things up for you. If all you care about is escaping, wouldn't you be better off without me?
Well, yeah, I suppose I would.
Besides, I didn't want to spend the rest of my day sitting in a dungeon. Not to mention, that moment you turned back and offered your hand to me after opening our cell door. Right then, well, you looked rather dashing. It was nice to see your gallant side after all the times you ran away and cowered.
Enough with the mouth. You keep on calling me a hero, but is there anything less heroic than dying? And we're not dead yet, are we? Come on, let's move.
What? Help me, Hero!
Suya! Gross! What is this foul stuff?
I wasn't expecting to ensnare such a handsome man while out hunting for a sacrifice.
You awake, darling? Do you mind if I join you?
Huh? Sure. Come on over.
Are you mulling over everything the princess asked of you today?
I hate fighting, and I'm always gonna feel that way. But still, I hate the idea of people suffering even more. Especially when I could have done something to stop it.
I know that, darling.
What's more, I've been thinking for a while. Deciding what it is I should do in this world. And what I want to do. And well, if we do have a child together someday, raising them, I want them to live in a happy, peaceful world. With both demons and humans. And the only way is to create that world. I know it won't be easy to do that. Not at all. But if there's anything that can help make it happen, it's worth the difficulty.
That may sound impossible, but I absolutely believe you can do it. I don't know if there's much I can do, but you know I'll help any way I can.
I know that. Thank you, Reese.
Incoming! Near the forest entrance! Dark Army Battalion headed this way! The Dark Army's coming! Get as far away as you can! Hurry! Let's go! Run away while you can. Go on.
I know I told you I would gladly help, darling. But accepting a tedious chore like this without a reward, there are times I wonder if you're too kind.
It's not about kindness. Accepting a reward would mean I sided with humans for money. Truth is, the second I heard her out, the princess had me beat.
Me? Are you saying she's gonna take you as a husband now that she's beaten you?
Of course not, that's crazy!
Not in the demon realm. There's several races that are known to claim multiple wives. I guess I could share you if I don't have a choice.
Jeez, I told you I'm not marrying her.
The heck is a Lupin doing hanging out with a human? Explain yourself, traitor!
We're guarding this town. You guys are free to walk away if you agree to withdraw. However, you'll get no mercy from us if you intend to harm these people, and you'll regret it.
No mercy? This cockroach has got to be joking with us, right?
Not just a single puny human!
I'm not trying to talk down to you guys. I'm just saying it'd be a big waste of energy for everyone here.
It's a moot point anyway. It's not like you can break through this barrier now, can you?
Your sparkling barrier won't stop me!
Cyclops. When it comes to brute strength, no other demon race comes close. This one serves Lord Gull's younger brother, Uigard.
What a mangy mutt. Only thing Lupins are good at is dying like a dog, just like your worthless fool of a leader who wormed his way into the Infernal Four. You're no match for me, you sack of fleas.
Darling husband, would you indulge my urge to silence this loudmouth creep?
Really, Reese?
I cannot deny the fact that my brother Fingara was defeated. He held the highest rank of the Dark Army, so naturally all his failures are his alone. But I will say, Lupins are a proud race. Our strength means all, and I won't allow my brother's defeat to belittle our entire tribe. As his younger sister, I can't let such an insult slide. This arrogant fool thinks he understands strength. I need to show him how little he actually knows.
I can't act like I love the idea, but I can see how important it is to you. I'll never stand in the way of something you need to do. Just no killing, though.
I'm not breaking that vow today.
Let's see if you got any bite to match that bark, little pup. Real easy to talk big, hide behind a magic wall.
If you're gonna swing that wide, you'll never come close to hitting me!
Come here. You really think nibbing at me with your puppy teeth's gonna take me down? I can barely feel it.
Well, when you have flesh as tough as armor like you, it's difficult, and it requires effort to stop myself from killing you. It wasn't that long ago. I would have finished you off as quickly as I could. But lucky for you, I've learned something called restraint since then.
The heck is restraint?
Trust me, you should thank my husband. Meteoric leap! Positional exchange!
I was dropped on my head as a beam from greater heights than this! Idiot! Swapping places ain't nowhere near enough to beat me!
Positional exchange! I can tell you're proud of those big, thick muscles of yours. Probably strong enough to hold a tree. Think you can handle 4? Gravity magic! That should keep you down. We can keep going if you want, but I doubt you do.
You call yourself a demon resorting to cheap human tricks like that?
Grouse all you want, but those cheap human tricks are the only reason you're still breathing.
Damn dirty dog. Hey, morons, what are you standing around dogging for? She's a traitor to the Dark Army, so crush her now!
That's far enough!
I can't move any.
Darling, I'm capable of fighting them on my own. That wasn't necessary.
It's obvious you're the winner, Reese. There's really no reason to keep fighting at this point. And believe me, I know you could take them. You're the strongest one here.
Oh, you're so sweet, darling.
Healing magic.
What kind of weird game are you playing at?
I spoke clearly. You must withdraw of your own accord. I could easily use teleportation to send you all to the Delavaza forest. But you'd come right back, wouldn't you? So the decision to leave needs to be yours.
You don't make a lick of sense. Can you at least tell me who the heck you are?
A human lucky enough to have a demon in his life. A very special demon. Believe it or not, I'd prefer us to all be friends. But if you'd rather try to get past me...
I'll stand in your way as long as it takes. Don't make me force you to withdraw.
It took long enough, but we got them to leave.
Oh, darling, you were absolutely incredible. All that time you spent practicing your posturing at home really paid off. The most important thing in combat is intimidation. You've got to scare the poop out of your rival.
Literally?
Put your hands on your hips and raise your chin 45 degrees. And then you send them running with a deadly cold stare.
And I thought negotiating made me nervous.
I have to ask, though, are you sure that this was the right move?
Huh?
Those types of demons, they'll march back and attack again the second they're ordered to. Shouldn't we have left them with some broken bones, maybe paralyze 1 or 2 of them, so at least they'll think twice about it?
Bit harsh, Reese. Look, you're right, that might be a better deterrent. It could stop them from coming back for good. But then, demons have enough reasons to hate humans. That would add another log to the fire.
And you want to snuff it out, all the hatred?
Greetings, most kind sir. We are forever in your debt for saving our town from the scourge of the Dark Army. But I must ask, why is this demon still here?
Oh, this is actually my partner. In fact, she's just as much to thank.
Hello. I wanted to say thanks. You and your big donkey saved my life. I'm relieved to see you got away safely.
The two of us came here to protect your town under the orders of the first princess. She's the one you should thank.
The first princess sent you? Oh, we're deeply thankful.
I bring news, Your Majesty. We've received reports of an unknown adventurer chasing away the Dark Army from towns throughout the land.
A nameless adventurer, you say? Any particulars?
A couple of note. He hid his face behind a wolf mask, and he was also accompanied by a giant silver wolf. He apparently disperses the Dark Army, and then leaves without giving his name.
He simply leaves. He doesn't even ask for reward money.
Correct. Each time, though, he's adamantly claimed that the first princess sent him there. We're receiving letters of gratitude to the princess from all over.
This adventurer, can it be who I suspect it is?
It can. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that it's him. Sir Fleo, thank you for accepting my request.
All Glide Road forces throughout the kingdom must be informed. If they encounter an adventurer with a silver wolf, they are all to give him their full cooperation.
Yes, sir.
Sir Fleo set aside so much to help me. I must find a way to return the favor to him.
Beauregard. How dare he defy my orders and act on his own?
Lord Gol. Pardon my intrusion. I've received a most urgent message from Uliminos.
Go on.
It's Sir Beauregard. He's staging an insurrection. He's occupied the throne room alongside his closest aides.
Well, Fufun, is everything in order?
Yes, most auspiciously, the pair of humans I abducted both possess exceptional stats. We'll perform the secret art born of the Dark World during your duel with Lord Gull. A magic circle has been deployed for the rite of super hybridization, and these two will serve as a perfect sacrifice to the evil god. No opponent will stand a chance against you, not even Lord Gull. Once this ritual is complete, your victory is assured.
Well then, hurry up and don't keep me waiting, Cole. Once I've defeated you, the throne and the Dark Army will be mine!
So then, to what do we owe the pleasure of this surprise visit?
To be forthright, I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Yes, I hate to impose, but would you allow us to live in your home free of charge for a little while?
What?
This is some kind of joke, right? Does this sound like the kind of thing you would joke about? How could something so depressing be funny?
I'm confused. What in the world happened?
Yes, well, I suppose you deserve an explanation given what I'm asking. I'll tell you about the end of my rule.
Lord Gol. Pardon my intrusion. I've received a most urgent message from Uliminos.
Go on.
It's Sir Beauregard. He's staging an insurrection. He's occupied the throne room alongside his closest aides.
What? You can't seriously agree with this! You're the Dark Army's Infernal Four, for hell's sake!
There's no agreement. We merely accepted the request to serve as impartial witnesses to the formal duel for the throne.
The three of you aren't supposed to be impartial! Your literal job description is to capture and punish any traitors! So why?
Oh, come now, Illiminas. We only approved this duel as a drastic wake-up call. We're hoping it might open Lord Gull's eyes to reality.
And Yormanen speaks for us all on that one. We all know Lord Gull hasn't been himself lately. He's never at the castle. He won't resume the advance. No wonder everyone's questioning him.
Hoogie Moogie! How many times has Lord Gull given you two the benefit of the doubt?
Don't call us out like that. This is entirely different.
And you, Slave, don't tell me how you feel the same!
I believe Lord Gull to be the only ruler worthy of sitting on the Dark One's throne. Regardless, if there's a murmur of rebellion growing within our ranks, this is the time for him to silence any dissidents.
The Infernal Four, we welcome you.
My, you've been quick to make yourself at home. That throne still belongs to Lord Gull, after all.
Why quibble over trifling minutiae when it'll belong to Lord Beauregard soon enough? To the point, though, you are not to interfere with the duel in any way. I trust you will comply with this rule?
We've already given you our word on that. We don't need to say it again.
Just double-checking.
That's enough of your arrogance, Fufun! Do you really believe that we're gonna turn tail on Lord Gull after everything he's done for us and all of demonkind over the years?
Oh, would you look at that, you're here too.
madness is staggering. Stay out of this trash!
Sneaky, I like it. You're always full of fun surprises, Uliminas. But we can't have you interrupting the duel with your hijinks now, can we?
Grayanil, take her somewhere safe.
Yes, sire.
So you're finally here.
I was getting tired of waiting, brother. No, I mean Lord Goal. In light of your numerous failures, I challenge you to a duel for the throne. I have no interest in humoring this pointless tantrum of yours. How pointless can it be if your own subordinates endorse this duel? Even they agree a coward like you is unfit to rule over demonkind. Your spree of foolish decisions has brought shame to the entire Dark Army. Then let me ask you a question. I'd like to know which of my actions you regard as foolish.
Huh?
Are you really gonna try and play dumb with me right now? We know you've been venturing into human towns, pleading with the enemy to join our ranks.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. You chose to withdraw the entire army when we were a step short of victory. You then routinely ignored all counsel to resume our attack, which shows how little interest you have in dominating humanity. Your actions have destroyed all confidence you intend to win this war. There are murmurs throughout our ranks that the Dark One himself has chosen to side with humanity. Doubt and dissent have spread like a plague.
So I see. I take it you issued the orders against mine to advance our troops to Clyrode. Is that correct? Of course. I'm not gonna let you squander the opportunity. And you all agree with this? Well then, in that case, I have no choice. Now, swear upon the Imperial Demon Ring of the Dark One. Punch the throne to the winner of our duel!
Such vigor and intense pressure. This is the true power of the Dark One.
As the reigning Dark One, I declare that I relinquish ownership of the Demon Ring. Take it. The throne now belongs to you, brother. You swine! Are you trying to ridicule me? If demonkind has truly lost faith in my abilities as their ruler, you're more than welcome to have the position. Get back here, Gold! I demand you honor our duel! If you insist.
Lord Urigard!
That was for brutalizing Uliminas. As for you, I'm sorry I let you down.
No! Not Goal! Please don't leave us, Dark One!
I never thought it would turn out like this.
It kinda seems to me like they forgot they were gonna virtually sacrifice this hero.
Yes, no one is watching. Let's get out of here! Which brings us both to you.
So Urigard is the Dark One now?
Yep, and now we're flat broke and out on our butts with nowhere to go.
I understand your situation, but I still have to check with the others.
Hey guys, I'm back from the hunt. Today proved to be rather bouncy.
What?
Oh, Lady Balirosa.
Nice to see you.
Is this real?
Good timing. I need your input on something. These two are going through a bit of a rough patch right now, so we're thinking about letting them crash here with us for a little while. What do you think?
You want to let them what?
We would be in your debt. Truly, Balirosa. I suppose you need time to carefully consider it. I would expect nothing less of you.
Seriously, she's not thinking. She's just terrified of you.
Please, you don't need to be on guard. I no longer rule as the Dark One. Not only have I ceded the throne, I've left the Dark Army. I didn't exactly resign under the best of terms, so I'm afraid we don't have the option of living in demon territory. I know it's shocking, but I don't have many human allies. My only choice was to turn to Sir Fleo. I'm asking this favor as a friend and nothing more.
Yeah, okay, but it wasn't all so friendly when the Dark Army attacked Clyrode a few days ago.
Gozel isn't responsible for that. It was the new Dark One, Urigard.
My brother's doing. I wasn't pleased with it. I give you my word I will not put your house in any danger.
So then it's like when you came over for tea?
Yes, exactly.
We are so scary demons, though.
You know, that's not really helping your case here, Illuminos.
I don't quite understand. You just stepped down from the throne. How did the two of you manage to wind up completely broke already?
The intelligence unit I was in charge of decided to follow my lead and left the Dark Army as well. So this big bleeding heart over here wanted to give them every last coin he had.
It was their loyal hard work that kept this war's casualties to a minimum. And they deserve to be rewarded for that dedication. I would have paid them even more if I could.
And that's exactly why your army of demons rebelled against Mew. I swear you're too damn nice.
Wow, that's harsh.
Have Mew noticed the position he's put me in? Kicked out of the castle and into this crap box.
Well, pardon me, Luminos. I can't claim I've never disagreed with the former Dark One. That's why I took the throne from my father, after all. But grasping onto power without support would have cost more than money.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm still a little worked up.
Well, I may have lost power, but there's still plenty I can do without it. Leo's actions are a perfect example of that. You somehow ended multiple conflicts peacefully.
Oh.
Wow, you knew about that?
Of course I did.
So back to the topic of them staying here. Reese and I talked it over and we're okay with it. But only if you are.
Oh, well, I mean, if the two of you don't have a problem with it, I don't really see how we have room to object, since we're guests ourselves.
The cat does freak me out, but he promised we'd be safe. So yeah, I don't think I have any reason to say no.
Fine with me. I'll just pretend it's a non-stop tea party.
I have no objection. If they prove to be a danger, I will act as the Exalted One's bloody retribution.
Do you people hear what you're saying? Who cares if he abdicated the throne? He was still the Dark One, and she was his trusted advisor. Are you really okay sharing a roof with them?
What then, Balirosa? Are you saying you want me to kick out my old boss and comrade to live in the woods and hopefully not starve or freeze or die of dysentery?
Reese, if you're gonna lay on the guilt that big, you might as well punch her into agreeing with it.
What do I do? Oh, come on. Not you too, Saibe.
Alright, fine, I give in! Yes, now we've got the world's most powerful demon on our team!
This is quite the magnificent farm. Do you have any tasks that would require my assistance?
No way! I'm already trying to get rid of the Jinn's help!
Perhaps I can help you train the horses. I've got plenty of experience breaking magic beasts.
Thank you, but no thank you, Mr. Gozel. That is really not helping things.
Ah, mighty impressive. And this arsenal is the result of your labor?
Yep. We hunt wild magic beasts, and then I fashion miscellaneous goods from them to sell. The adventurer gear needs testing, of course, so Balirosa and her crew try them out in the field for me. Then I improve them as needed.
Wait, are those dragon scales from?
Oh, about that.
To the victor go the spoils. That's simply how the world operates. And we were the ones who attacked you, after all. Am I mistaken? Or have you imbued the shields with a number of spells?
All thanks to the dragon scales. Their innate composition soaks up magic like a sponge.
Interesting. If the humans equipped their soldiers with these shields of yours, well, they would give the Dark Army a run for their money.
And that's why they're only for adventurers. The enchantments I equip them with aren't really appropriate for large-scale conflicts.
Impressive as always, Fleo.
Is he actually enjoying the company of a human that much?
Since he isn't the Dark One anymore, I don't understand why it would even bother you.
Yeah, I know, but still. He looks more alive right now than he ever did as the leader I swore to serve. To be honest, it's difficult for me. What's wrong, Rosa? Can't sleep? We brought some tea for you. We've got a plate of cookies, too, if you're hungry.
Well, thank you, Lady Reese. That's sweet of you.
Honestly, Reese thought you seemed a little down lately, and she was worried about you. Matter of fact, we both were. It wasn't fair the way things went down. We did kind of force you to accept our new house guests. I was hoping maybe we could talk it out some?
Oh, no. I'm still a bit of a freeloader myself, so it's not really my place to talk. It just threw me when everyone else agreed so quickly.
I get that. You know, we've got a good thing going here. You and Saibe hunt down materials for me to craft and sell. Blossom keeps us fed with all of her crops. Bilary spends her time training the magic beasts she's caught. I get to study magic with Belano and Hia. Living in harmony with a shared mutual respect, it's a dream come true. But that doesn't mean it's always easy.
No, guess not. But I'm also not sure if I'm suited to live here after all.
Why is that?
I want to be. I had hoped to continue living here as long as I could. But I know I don't provide anything you couldn't easily do on your own. Furthermore, a part of me understands. He may be a demon, but when Gozel laughs with us, or when we sit down to enjoy a meal together, I know he's no different from us. And I understand that to the demons, we humans are the aggressors. But I can't come to terms with his past. It's true that I never saw combat as a knight. Although, I saw the carnage. Grown knights wounded and weeping like babies for their fallen comrades. Even though I don't believe Gozel to be evil, and even if he no longer rules over the Dark Army, I don't know if I can live with someone who's caused so much pain.
I don't think you should beat yourself up over that. You've got hard feelings for demons, but of course you do. Every human in this world does. That kind of animosity, it takes time to get past it. And besides, I sincerely doubt they came here simply because they couldn't think of anywhere else to go.
Then why are they here?
Well, I'm guessing he also wants to keep a close eye on our house, with my husband, Hia, and Demalinos trapped inside her. Not to mention myself, of course. The sheer power clustered together in our home, we pose a real threat to either side.
That doesn't make you uncomfortable? Being watched like that?
Not at all. It's not like I have anything to hide. As for you, no one's asking you to get over your feelings. Respect means accepting each other as we are, even if we don't always agree with it. You don't have to be friends with everyone here.
Accept each other, as we are.
This does raise a question I have to ask, though. Gozel's too much, but you're okay with me? I was pretty high up in the ranks of the Dark Army. To be entirely truthful, I was planning to let my troops eat you alive when we first met.
What? You can't be serious!
Deadly serious.
That's a lot. I can't take it in. I've watched you be so silly and playful so many times now, I can't even see you as a threat anymore.
Okay, are you trying to pick a fight with me? Oh, also, about what you were saying earlier. You do so much around here that none of us are capable of. For example, I never would have learned to bake these without you.
Go on and give one a try. They're almost as good as yours.
I get what you're doing, darling, but almost as good?
Sorry, babe.
Listen, you two. Sir Gozel, Lady Uliminos, I've got my eyes on you. If either of you so much as put a scratch on a human, you'll face the wrath of Rosa.
So you're saying that you'll be closely watching over us, because you've come to accept us as your housemates.
Isn't this precious? She was freaking out and trembling like a useless mouse yesterday. And now she's issuing threats.
Was not? No, shut up and choke on a fur ball! You call me useless? That's rather rich coming from you. How many times has Sir Vleo beat you?
You don't get to talk to me like that!
It means a lot to me that you've come around. Thank you, Rosa.
You can save it. I'll only shake your hand when I decide that you're both worthy of my trust. Let's head out, Saibe. It's a fine day for a hunt.
to catch us now, stupid demons!
Hero, will you please stop tempting fate? I can't run anymore!
We're almost out of demon territory. Hang in there, Suya! Once we find a town, I'll sell off the jewels and magic gems I pilfered from the demon's treasury, and we'll be filthy rich! We'll sleep in a proper inn and take a nice, relaxing bath!
Oh, hot bath! That sounds so lovely! But you do remember, we're fugitives and the entire kingdom is after us, right?
How can I forget that? But none of it'll matter as soon as we're out of Clyroad.
I've got to say you're unusually on the ball, Hero!
What do you mean, unusually?
You know.
Well, you know. Stop whining and focus on running, all right? As soon as we make it over that horizon, we're in the clear!
Tell me, how is this happening? They're nothing but weak, worthless humans. They should be utterly helpless. Yet they keep stomping all over us. Explain this, Fufu.
My lord, according to reports, every strategic route forward has been carefully littered with traps. They've completely hindered our troops' advance towards Clyroad.
Because of traps? That's just standard warfare. We've never let that slow us down in the past. What's so different this time?
I couldn't say.
If it's come down to this, then we'll attack with an army large enough to push through their traps and march over our own dead.
But, my lord, how do you plan to amass an army that large?
Planning is your job, not mine. Now get to it! I want details at our next meeting. Understood?
It's no wonder we're losing. His only tactical strategy is to blindly advance. Lord Gold never enacted a plan without doing meticulous research.
That research was thanks to our intelligence unit. They all deserted the army alongside Uliminos. So what are we to do?
Morale has reached an all-time low. At this rate, the Dark Army will collapse into absolute ruin.
Come now! Your fatalism is unmerited! I have a plan to fully restore us to glory.
Go on and share it.
For starters, we'll all be attending a destination retreat and workshop to boost our morale!
We have a winner, folks! Congratulations! You see that, darling? I did it! I won first place!
Reese, your ears. You're out of control.
The first prize is a fully paid trip to a hot spring resort. A luxury vacation for just the two of us. And I didn't think I could get any luckier.
Here's your voucher for family lodging at Kinosaki Hot Springs Village.
Family lodging.
That's right. It's good for a minimum of 3 visitors. Or a group as large as 15 people. Your choice. I'm sure your friends will love to join you.
Yeah, can I exchange it for another prize?
Please.
It's bustling. Didn't expect such a secluded resort to be so busy.
Why is everyone dressed like they're in a cult?
Those robes are called yukata. They're a traditional garment from an Eastern nation.
My first road trip with my husband, and of course every single person we know has to tag along.
Oh, come on, Reese. It's a good way to get to know Gozel and Illuminos. Let's just try to have fun, okay?
From what I read, they have 7 different types of hot springs, and each one has its own unique health benefits.
From hot groundwater? That sounds rather roundabout. Surely magic would be more effective.
Yeah, but the hot springs feel so relaxing. Not to mention, there's one for magic rejuvenation. Some of the other benefits are healthy skin, nutritional vitality, and fertility.
Fertility? Sorry for being gloomy, darling. I'm so happy we're here.
Well, that mood swing was sudden.
Welcome, guests, to Kinosaki Hot Springs.
We're glad you're here. Thank you for making such a long journey. Our hot springs are the perfect relief from an exhausting trip.
Sounds great, thank you. We can't wait to relax.
Wonderful. First things first, let's get you all checked in.
Sure.
We have a complimentary yukata for each of you. There's also a changing room located around the corner.
It looks so soft.
You work here, right?
I do. How can I help you?
Where can I find the hot spring good for baby making?
That's the Inagi bath, also called the fertility bath. It's one of our outdoor hot springs. Let me give you a map of the resort. I wish you luck. I think she said the changing room's over here. Oh, sorry. Excuse us. There's no problem here. Carry on.
Sure. Sorry I bumped into you.
Hey! You're gonna let her walk away? That vermin deserves to be trampled to death for bumping into me!
Please, Lord Urigard, we've gone to the trouble of disguising ourselves as humans in order to blend in. Remember that we're here to bolster the morale of our officers and build a better working relationship after our last defeat. We cannot do that if you get us kicked out for fighting.
Why is this so hard? Can't we just beat some morale into them?
Nothing builds trust better than being naked and vulnerable together. Time to spread our wings and relax.
I heard there's a hot spring that promotes healthy skin. A good molting does sound nice.
I'm gonna bathe myself in restorative booze.
Listen, everyone! Make sure you remember to wear your Malicium-suppressing necklace at all times, okay?
Really? What in the world are they doing here? Yeah, why are all the top brass here at this spa?
I might still be in power if I'd taken them on a luxury retreat.
Does this strike you as very demonic, Dark One? Never mind, it doesn't matter. I want you two to listen very closely. Don't you dare do anything to make them notice you.
Why should we sneak around? What could it hurt to simply say hello to them?
It'll hurt your face with my fist if you and your brother cause a huge fiasco. I'm here to relax with my husband. If you ruin that, I will bury your bones where they won't be found.
Wow, talk about spacious.
It feels so nice to go barefoot. These are tatami mats. They have an interesting scent. What a beautiful room.
This room is all yours, ladies.
Go on and get settled in. We have our own separate room.
Oh, and Gozel, you've got your own room as well.
I wouldn't have minded sharing this suite with everyone else.
The rest of us would have minded.
Hey, come on. Surf Leo and Lady Reese were kind enough to invite us. We're here to have fun, so let's all try to get along. Yeah.
I'm famished. How about we go partake in some of their hot spring steamed buns and eggs? The shooting game thing sounds pretty fun. Wanna join me?
No, thank you. I'm good. I kind of just want to take a nice walk by myself.
Sure. What are you planning to do?
I'm going to take in the sights.
Let's go, darling. No time to waste. I'm dying to take a dip in the Yanagi bath.
Whatever you say. Lead the way.
Excellent. I shall also accompany you to...
Back off! I am enjoying this day alone with my husband and without you.
On your own?
Don't make me say it again.
Oh, of course.
It's happening. Today's the day we make a baby!
So, it sounds like everyone's got their own thing that they want to do. How about we all split up and meet for dinner?
I love that plan.
And why are we still standing around talking about it? Let's go already!
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
In that case...
Nice of you to drop in and say hello, Hia. I was worried you were the type to swallow a girl and forget about her.
I could never forget about you. After all, you're trapped within my psyche. Entangled with my essence, my mind is an eternal prison for your soul.
Well, great. Now what do you want?
To be forthright with you, I've come to request your assistance in an exercise of sorts.
Huh? Doing what? Whoa! Hey! What the hell?
Allow me to explain. After observing the Exalted One and his wife, I've taken an academic interest in the practice of human reproduction.
Wait, what?
My initial plan to examine the act in its entirety was rather selfishly thwarted, so I've chosen to take a hands-on approach.
Oh, wow, that's creepy! Look, I'm not gonna say I'm inexperienced, but shouldn't you do this with someone you love?
Does that matter?
Also, in case you haven't noticed, we're both women, and that's not how reproduction works!
Have you forgotten that I command the origin of light and darkness? I am a Jinn, a being who transcends gender. And I like you, Damalinus. I've always had a weakness for monstrously greedy narcissists. And you do certainly fit that bill, so... well, you do it for me.
No way! You need to get out of here right now!
Huh? She kicked me out of my own psychic realm. I've never had that happen before. I do wonder, perhaps I should first earn the other party's consent? It would make things easier. The question is, where can I learn how?
Looks like we found it. The Yanagi bath.
Well, should we head in?
Yeah. And once we've both soaked up the fertility bath to the fullest, we're gonna put those benefits to the test. Okay, darling?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Whoa, hold on a sec, Reese. This is the women's bath. since I've just taken it easy like this. Not since before I came to this world. Huh?
Oh, darling, can you hear me?
Yep, I'm right here. It sounds like you're right next to me.
Except for the dumb fence.
Hey, Reese,
Yeah?
we still haven't gone on a honeymoon yet. Why don't we plan a trip? We're just the two of us.
I would love that, darling. You know, I was a little disappointed when I realized we couldn't share the bath. But talking to you like this almost makes it feel like we have something to hide. It's kind of exciting, huh?
The Lloyd, he's starting to get to me. I better get out for a minute.
What? Come on, don't make me sit here on my own, darling. Everyone invited me to join them and I turned them down. Also, I could come here. The Museum of Erotic Delights. Well, here goes.
Seems we share a fascination, Beelery. According to the resort map, this museum showcases a vast variety of erotica and implements enjoyed throughout history. I've personally come with the purpose of learning how to acquire the intimate consent of another.
You're not gonna learn that in a smut museum!
Well, I won't know until I look, will I?
Who exactly are you talking to?
Just the witch in my mind. Now then, let us explore the wonders of the human body.
No! I changed my mind! I'm not mentally prepared for this!
Nothing's better than a cold beer on a hot day!
This is good. Maybe I should take one home for Saibe.
Want a bit of advice, Ballyrosa? You're never gonna get anywhere sneaking glances at Gozel. If you're into him, then you gotta get in there, girl.
What? I'm keeping an eye on those two because I don't trust them.
Hey, Gozel buddy, having a good time?
Stop! Please shut up, Blossom!
Ah, Blossom and Ballyrosa. You're in good spirits. It's nice to see you two enjoying yourselves. And that yukata looks lovely on you, Ballyrosa. Very charming.
Can Mew stop flirting with that human? Mew, we're the king of the demons, for hell's sake!
No, don't get heated. Y'all cool down and get your drink on with us.
Yes, let's imbibe. This food is thoroughly repulsive. I'm only eating it to understand what's wrong with humans.
I couldn't agree more, Lord Beauregard. My puke tastes better than this.
Yeah, I'm only eating it out of spite.
I find it rather fresh and delicious.
Priority 1 seconds!
Hey, we need some entertainment in here. Let's get this party going.
You're right. Good thing I've practiced for this moment.
No way you practiced that. You were just trying to get me to punch you, weren't you?
Oh, yeah.
We've got the entertainment covered. Hey, what's that over there?
Look out, there's something above you!
Good stuff. Keep it going.
Hey, that would hurt, damn it.
What, you don't think it hurt when you punched me?
The hell's wrong with you?
You wanna go, Pop?
I'm already there. We're safe. We're finally out of demon territory. They'll never find us here. My superior intellect prevails yet again.
I'm so tired from running. I need a hot bath and some delicious food.
I'll buy you all the food you can eat. This demon gym's gonna make us rich. There's no way this plan can fail again.
I can't believe we're reduced to a life of thievery.
I am not a thief. They tried to take our lives, so I took a gemstone. It's only fair.
Hey, what's happening, hero? Are you all right?
Bastard! That's taking it too far!
I barely tapped you. It ain't my fault you're too weak to hold your ground.
Damn you!
Are you serious? This is not low profile.
That lady. Wait, if that's who I think it is, those aren't people. They're demons, hero! What's wrong, hero?
Isn't that...
Come on, not again!
Yeah, but you don't want to overwater it.
Easy. Don't overdo it.
I'll do as much as I want.
I'm curious, Illuminos. You wish for Gozel to be the Dark One again, don't you?
I've never tried to hide that. Demon Society is catty cat. Sure, he's the most powerful demon for the job, but he's the only one who actually cares about demonkind and doesn't just think of himself. It's wrong. He deserves so much better than to just throw away his nobility and walk around like he's a lowly, stinking human.
It finally makes sense. That's why you so vehemently refuse to call him Gozul.
What the heck are you giggling about?
You haven't said that name once since you two moved in. You occasionally call him Lord Gol, but you mostly stick with former Dark One. It seemed, well, it made you sound like a sulking child.
What? How dare you call me a kitten?
You were clearly devoted enough to leave the Dark Army and follow him, so I couldn't understand why you were always so tough on him. But now, it's quite obvious. Because you're madly in love with him, aren't you?
Please stay calm! Try not to panic!
Was that some kind of explosion?
You need to hurry and get outside! This magic talisman will guide everybody to safety! Sam! Watch out! What in the world is going on now?
Good thing I noticed in time.
Are you alright over there, darling?
Yeah, but I've got to focus, so I can't tell what's going on. Reese, can you go check it out and tell me what's happening?
Of course! Leave it to me, darling!
Hang on! Put on some clothes first!
That giant magic circle's holding the building together.
Yeah, it must be Sir Fleo. Okay, but I'd like to know what that monster is.
That's a concentrated mass of Malicium.
It is? But that would mean, are other demons here?
Well, actually, we did see the current Dark One and his aides earlier. Clearly, this has to be their doing. It's pretty hard to see, but that's a Malicium amplifying gem around its neck. In a demon's hands, it boosts magic power, but any other species would lose control over it.
Whatever it is, we need to get everyone in the inn to safety. Yeah.
You're joking, right? You'll get yourself killed in there. Stay here where it's safe.
I'm certain Fleo can handle this. No point in taking the risk. You should listen to Elim and us. You're safe, right?
Absolutely not! I refuse to dump this on Sir Fleo's shoulders. He already carries enough of a burden being constantly torn between humans and demons, and he's suffered so much for it. Despite that, he does everything in his power to cultivate a peaceful world. We might not have his power, but we can't expect him to handle everything. We remain by Sir Fleo's side to help him, and so he knows he's not on his own.
We might not look it now, but not too long ago we were knights.
If there's any way we can help, we will. Simple as that.
Let's go.
Are they really that dumb? Completely unaware of their own limitations.
And all this time, I had assumed that Sir Fleo looked after them because they needed his protection. I know Reese said she didn't want us to cause a scene. Too late for that, so we might as well step on the stage. Should we join in and say we're sorry later? What do you think?
Back when he was the Dark One, he never would have asked for my opinion like this. Why now? It's not fair. Siding with humans kind of goes against being a demon. You do realize that, right?
I'm only doing what any normal guy would do right now. Who's gonna fault me for fighting to relax with my friends? Once we're done, we hit the hot springs. Grace, you're joining us then.
Of course I friggin' am. Didn't I say I'd bury anyone who interfered with my vacation?
Oh, am I seeing things or is that...
Lord Gol is here!
What? Move it! I didn't expect to run into you here, brother. This stupid retreat has been excruciatingly boring. Things are finally starting to get fun.
Is that... I better check in with Sir Fleo.
Sounds good. We'll deal with evacuating everyone from the village.
Yeah.
Come on, it's party time!
Everyone's safe?
Yes, but a monster's rampaging. It's pure Malicium.
Seriously?
The current Dark One, Uigard, is at the resort. He and his underlings are disguised as guests.
Huh?
On my way here, I saw Gozel speaking with a man who bore the resemblance of a brother. I hope not, but Gozel might have conspired.
There's no way he would do that. I know that's true. And so do you. If Gozel's handling the monster, I'll continue to focus on holding the inn together.
Cast a spell to control the Malicium. It's allowing him to manipulate mine as well.
He just gets more and more annoying. Those humans are powering the gem. We've got to break them out.
I'll gladly take care of that. Ruin my trip. How dare you destroy my time with my husband? I've been looking for the appropriate person to punch. Nearby relocation! Divine punishment!
Promise that no harm would come to any humans on my watch. Can you even hear what you're saying?
Destroy him, Dark One!
Hey, Uliminas, take care of the rabble down there. Uigard, you came here to relax. Why not let this go? This is relaxing. Feasting, drinking, rampaging, all that I want. I haven't forgotten what it means to be a demon. And there's nothing better than a good fight! Don't get distracted, Cole. Bit of advice to you, brother. Now that you're the Dark One, you'd be wise to pay closer attention to your surroundings. Shut up!
For real, mute guys! The heck are you doing terrorizing a resort with Uigard?
Come on, please. We're here to enjoy the hot springs like anybody else.
We've got nothing to do with this fight.
And I'm not getting in the way of a sibling rivalry.
I'm so tired of this mangy bag of bones. I will not let you stand in Lord Uigard's way.
I'm not standing! I'm stopping you, Frank!
Really? Magic that reflects your opponent's attacks? Smart move. Only problem is you still gotta get hit for it to work. Fine with me. Let's see who can withstand the most pain then! How could you let yourself get this weak? Has your pacifism atrophied your muscles along with your brain? Quit cowering and shielding yourself. Hit me! Is that all you got? We're having fun here! Just like old... I had hoped I would never have to use this again. Sorry, Uigard. What the... Where's my Malicium? I've temporarily sealed your Malicium. Essentially, I suppressed the very source of your strength as a demon. Right now, you're basically no different from a human. That's impossible! I've never heard of such a spell! The humans tried in vain to devise it for years, but I then perfected it and used it to claim the throne. Huh? You're lying! Our father was leading the demon race straight to ruin. He was desperate to subjugate the humans, and it only fueled their hatred for us. You use pathetic human magic on me? How dare you stoop so damn low?
Ma'am, what now?
I believe this would call for the worst-case scenario.
Blinding Talisman!
What the hell is happening? I can't move! What are these damn things?
Oh! That's it. I didn't do this, but it works.
Our establishments, Yukata, are interwoven with magic threads. Your behavior has forced our hand. Given that your presence is disturbing our other guests, I'm afraid I must ask your party to leave.
magic on the building.
He's so amazing. Please try to pull yourself together, hero. Don't pass out on me now.
Glad we could help. And it could have been worse. At least no one was injured.
I apologize for my
We don't need to know every little detail.
Well, please, we want you to enjoy everything our resort has to offer. Our entire staff is at your command, and we'll work our absolute hardest to serve you.
Yes, no more idiots left to ruin our trip. The hot springs are ours. Yanagi staff, here we come! Do your job, Fertility Spring.
Is there something wrong, Illuminos? Aren't you getting in?
No.
Hold on. Are you afraid of water?
Am I? Of course I'm not scared! Why is it so hot? It's too... Meow. It's nice. Okay, that might have been an overreaction.
It can take a moment to adjust to the heat.
Sure, but I'm not gonna adjust to how she looks naked.
Okay, it's a bit rude to stare at someone like that.
I'm so nice and relaxed.
I don't understand the appeal myself.
Hey, you degenerate! We both know you shouldn't be in the women's bath!
Oh, you flatter me, Demolinos. I never would have taken you for the jealous type.
Jealous my butt! I'm telling you to leave these girls alone, you pervert!
Don't you worry, my little witch. I'll spend plenty of alone time with you later.
Quit twisting my words around!
Where were you when that fiasco went down earlier, Bealery?
Oh, The lady and I were together, reveling in the education of forbidden knowledge.
You chose the weirdest possible way to say that!
And that was an even weird reaction.
Are you trying to hide something?
You better tell us, or tickle torture!
Please, I just don't want us to stop. All you gotta do is confess.
Lively over there. I'm glad to hear they're all getting along now.
I'm sure the hot springs have played a part in that. Soaking like this, it just melts away any tension, puts you at ease.
Gotta say, though, never thought we'd be relaxing in a hot spring together.
Neither did I. But I can't say I'm surprised either. From the moment we met, I felt a certain kinship towards you.
Oh?
I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think you were.
Not only did you have the guts to remain calm and collected in my presence, but I saw that you never selfishly abused your power. You only used it to create peace between demons and humans. If we were to build an alliance, I saw it as a path to a new relationship between our races. How's that for a first impression?
It's a little grandiose. I mean, sure, I got hold of some incredible power. But there's no spell that can eradicate fighting from this world. It doesn't exist. Nothing will ever change if we only rely on magic.
What do you suppose will bring a change then?
I don't know. Although, I'm fortunate enough to have a number of friends I can trust in this world. And I intend to ask for all of your support to do whatever I can to help.
I'll offer you my support in any way I can. I wouldn't be much of a friend otherwise, now would I?
Talk about a feast! Eat up! We'll keep it coming! Plenty more where that came from! Thank you so much!
Alright, let's eat.
This is a little extra gift from us, specially made for you, my lady. It's eel pie, one of our delicacies. It's good for stamina.
This drink's hitting the spot.
Gozel.
It's a rare occasion where you're the one approaching me. Is something wrong?
I wanted to thank you for earlier. I spoke with Lady Reese and, well, she told me what you did. how you kept all of the humans safe from harm.
I made a promise to you, Rosa. It wasn't just empty lip service.
So feel good talking about servicing any lips!
Thank you all for my next song. You get me, Bella. Wait, Bella? Whoa, did you make a double? That cheese taste is amazing. More drinks, keep them coming.
Everybody's passed out cold.
I believe it. He did have a pretty full day.
Took long enough, but it's finally just the two of us, darling.
Hey, question for you. What do you think about humans these days?
Oh, well... how should I put this? Whenever I first meet a new one, I still think how weak they are compared to a Lupin. But you know, I realized something about them. It's not about how good they are in a fight. Humans have so many different types of strengths. One thing that I'll never forget. The delicious taste of defeat the day I found out Rosa could bake. How was it so soft, light, and flaky? I mean, jeez. I guess it's kind of tough for me to articulate what I think of humans now. But I no longer view them as enemies. In fact, they're sort of dear to me thanks to this group.
Good to know.
But darling, is there a reason why you're asking?
If nothing else, it's important for me to know how you feel. The war between humans and demons is bound to only get worse. And if it does, I'm planning to protect the town. Try to keep anyone from getting hurt. And Reese, I know it's a big ask, but I'd like your help.
Of course, darling.
As long as I have you by my side, watching me to make sure I don't go too far, or side too closely with the humans, well then I know. I'll stay on the right path no matter what.
If that's what you're asking of me, darling, you know I'll follow you down any path. After all, I'm your wife. There's no getting rid of me. Not to mention...
Oh.
We need to make this world a safe place, especially if we're gonna raise a child in it.
I guess so.
Out to be the perfect trip.
You certainly are in a good mood, huh, Reese?
And your skin is glowing today. Wait, does that mean...
I'm quite frustrated. I was unable to observe.
What are they going on about?
Maybe it's none of your business, Gozo.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks for helping out, Saibe. It's Belano's first official day teaching magic class, so keep 'em coming. Want to make sure she has all the tasty veggies she can eat.
So I possess a low amount of magic, and I'm limited in the number of spells I can cast. In spite of that, there's someone who believes in me and patiently taught me how to grow as a magician. Not only will I teach you, but I'll do it with that same belief and patience.
Looks like you managed to grow a good yield.
They do still need your approval.
Let's see here. Oh, wow. I guess magic can raise up some delicious veggies after all. Not only do I stand corrected, but I know our customers will love them.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
The horses and I are all ready to go. Just let us know when the hall is ready to take into town.
I'm not too sure about this one.
Seriously? All the others turned out great.
Can you explain the point of all this, Meow? You're gonna open a weapon shop?
Hey, not a bad idea.
I was being sarcastic! you really think any human's gonna buy weapons made by the former Dark One?
Huh? Ah, Balirosa. How was your hunt?
It went rather well. And the armor you crafted held up perfectly in a pinch.
I'm happy to hear it.
By the way, Sir Fleo, isn't today the princess's coronation ceremony?
Yep. I imagine the capital's bustling right about now.
I hope the Dark Army doesn't try to advance during the festivities.
Nothing to worry about. Uagard won't advance without his powers, and they'll take a while to recover. For the time being, it should be nothing but peace and quiet.
Congratulations, my queen.
Has my father been located yet?
I'm afraid he has not.
Continue searching for him. I'm certain he fled while in a state of panic. He knew his awful secrets would soon come to light. His foul behavior is heartbreaking. I beseech you to please find him.
Of course.
Sir Fleo has gifted me this opportunity, and I will not waste it. I will rebuild this kingdom, whatever it takes.
Damn it, where'd they go?
There's no way they could have gotten far. Keep looking.
I'm grateful we were able to escape from that hot spring village. But can we please try to find someplace that we don't have to escape from?
Enough crying! This is yet another trial in my journey to be recognized as the one and only hero. Stay strong. I refuse to let it end like this!
Everyone! Dinner's ready! Come and get it!
I was flung into this world entirely alone. It was all I could do to stay alive at first. But now I've made friends. And I have a new dream. And that dream? Hey, I was thinking.
Yeah? What's up, darling?
If I do open up our own shop, we should sell your homemade sweets.
Well, my baked goods have gotten pretty delicious. Oh, and Balrosa could help me make some cakes, too.
Think you could use some of Blossom's veggies? Any goods they'd work with?
That's such a fantastic idea! And we can serve boxed lunches with them!
Perfect, I love it.
This dream of ours keeps on growing, huh?